Hello everyone, how are you? I am fine, thanks to God. Now today I will show you how bubble sort algorithm works and how we implement it using C++ programming, arrays of list, or how we sort a given array using bubble sort. So in order to perform this task, it is better to define how or what is bubble sort mean. So as you know, sorting is a process of reordering of a list of items, either increasing or decreasing orders, starting from the definition. And the ordering list of items is a fundamental problem in computer science, as you know, and as we discussed in the previous sessions. So now sorting is the most important operation performed by computers. Sorting is the first step in more complex algorithms, or to develop or to design complex algorithms. The first issue is thinking about how we sort the items or the records or the lists. So we have different types of sorting algorithms, as you see or remember in the previous one, the simple sort algorithm. Now today we will discuss in detail about how bubble sort is implemented or how it works. So bubble sort can compare each element except the last one, or the top element with its neighbor to the right one, with its neighbor to the right one. And if they are out of order, or if they are disordered elements, we should swap it in their correct position. This puts the largest element at the very end of the last element. At the very end of the last element. That means assume the largest element may found here at the first index of your array, let 9, 7, 2, 0, 1, like this one pattern. Then the ninth element is shifted step by step to its correct position on the last place. So these ways of sorting an algorithm is called bubble sort. So during comparison, just compare each element except the last two with its neighbor to the right one. The last two meaning the order is already placed their position and back to the beginning of your list of arrays or index to the smallest size. So compare each element except the last three with its neighbor to the right and to the two, to the one, and at the end of each array items. Continue the above steps until all unsorted elements became get their correct or order of items or correct positions based on their ordering set. So it is the oldest, simplest, and slowest sort in use. Bubble sort is oldest, bubble sort is simplest, and slowest sort in use, which is bubble sort. It works by comparing each item in list with an item next to it, and swap them if required. That means if the condition satisfies the previous item greater than the next item, you should swap it and make their correct position. So in case the larger value to be bubble to the end of the last list, while smaller values to sink towards the beginning of the list, or shifting back to the beginning of the list. This is how bubble sort works. Then the advantage and disadvantage is advantage simplicity, and ease of implementation is one advantage of bubble sort. But the disadvantage is here really it is insufficient. So how to implement it in C++ program? Please focus one's attention here, or give attention and see with examples. As you see from the diagram. Okay, this is the simple bubble sort function, and this is sample input or list of items that we want to sort in our using this function. So what the function says, just int list is equals to this list of items. Initially we initialize this value, and int n is equals to 5, n meaning the size of the list. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items or 5 elements we have. So n is 5 now. And void bubble sort int list. We pass list of arrays to our function of bubble sort. Then inside the function, we declare a temporary variable which is called temp. And the next one we create two consecutive for loops to sort the list. And in the first for loop, just int I is equals to n minus 2, n is 5, therefore I is 3, 5 minus 2 is 3, and I greater than or equal to 0, that means from 0 up to third index, I minus. And in the second for loop, inside the second for or the nested for loop, for int I j is equals to 0, j less than or equal to I, that means 3 j plus. The next one, if list of I inside the nested for loop, if list of I greater than list of I plus 1, that means the previous element or the previous item is greater than the second or the next item, you should swap its correct position. Return the next item to the first and push the first item, the previous item, to the next item or place. So just if this condition is satisfied, that means list of 0 greater than list of I plus j plus 1, list of 0 meaning j starts from 0, list of j plus 1 meaning j value of next value, j value of index to the next one. That means assume this is the list of arrays that we want to create. This one looks like this one, 9, 4, 7, 2, 1. This is the given array, and the index is equals to this is the 0 index, 1, 2, 3, 4. Assume arrays index starts from 0 and ends to n minus 1. So we have this array list value with its index. Then come to the code. If list of j, that means j is equals to here, j is equals to 0. To more clarify, n is equals to 5, I is equals to n minus 2 is equals to 3. That means 5 minus 2 is equals to 3. J is equals to, as the first round, j is equals to 0. This is our given first initial value. Then list of j meaning list of 0. List of 0 is this one, 9 greater than list of j plus 1. J is 0 plus 1. List of 1 is 4. Check this condition. If 9 greater than 4, yes, of course, this is right. So you should swap it. In what way? In this way. Please put the values of j of 0. That means 9. Remove from the list. And put some temporary variable which is temp is equals to 9. Temp is equals to 9. And list of j, that means the first cell is empty. Look this one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. List of 0 is empty. Then what we can here, put the values of j plus 1 item. That means j plus 1, j is 0, plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. That means the one's index is 4. Put here 4. Put 4. And list of j plus 1 is free here. So we can swap it. The temp value, temp is 9 here. 9. Then 7 to 1 is on the correct position. The first round. And what is next? What we need to do? Next one. This statement is already executed, and we got and close the brace and back to the first for loop. In the first for loop, j is updated this value from 0 to 1, j plus 1. Check the condition, j is equals to 1. 1 greater than or equal to I is 3. This is true. Then inside the for loop there is an if statement. So then we execute the if statement like the previous fashion. Then create another cell here, to put the value of the array. Just 4 is on the correct position. 4. That means the first and the 1 plus the second index is put 3 and actually 4 9 7 to 1 7. This is 7. Sorry, 7. Not 7, 2 and 1 on the correct position. Then we swap this one. How we swap? Check this condition. That means check 9 and 7 here. If list of j is 1, list of j is 1, 1 meaning list of 1 is 9 greater than list of j plus 1 is 2, list of 2 meaning 7. Check this one. 9 greater than 7. Yes, so you should swap it. Create a temporary variable temp here and temporary variable temp and put what on the place of temp, on the space of temp, put the values of list of j. List of 1 is 9 here, and list of 1 is empty. Then list of 1 under list of 1 space, please put list of j plus 1. List of j plus 1 is 7 here, this one. And in the place of list of j plus 1, that means list of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. List of j plus 1 means list of 2, put the values of temp. Temp is 9. This is the second round of sorting. Then what we have to do next? Also change the value of j plus. J became is what? 2. J is 2. Compare the condition. 2 greater than or equal to 3. Because I is 3, true. Then inside the for also there is an if statement. Execute the same fashion in the previous one, like the previous one. So what we have to do? Close it, remove it, and what we have to do? List of j is 2. List of j is from this array. List of j is create. Actually, it is better to create let's say here again to show more clearly for 7. 7. Actually here before creating this one 1 2 remove this one. Check the condition. List of j is list of 0 1 2 3 4. List of j is 2. That means list of 2 is what? List of 2 is 9 greater than what? List of j plus 1. J is j plus 1, that means third item 2. Actually 4 7 is on the correct position. We compare 9 with 2. Therefore 9 is greater than 2, true. Then you should swap using the previous fashion the same. Create a temporary variable temp and put the values of what? 9. That means list of 2 is 9, and what? Put list of on the place of list of 2, list of j plus 1. That means list of 3. List of 3 is 2. This one is 2, and on the place of list of 3, that means j plus 1 is 3. J is 2 plus 1 is 3. List of 3 10. On the place of list of 3, please put the value of temp. Temp is 9. So this is the next one. Then inside the for loop also the place back and increment the value of j. J became is what? 3. Check the condition. 3 greater than or equal to 3, because I is 3. 3 greater than equal to 3, true. Then another way of swapping here. Just create a cell to show you more clearly. 4 7 2. Then these two cells need to swap. So check the condition. J is 3. J is 3. List of 3 greater than list of 3 plus 1. That means list of 3 plus list of 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then what we have to do? List of 3 greater than list of 4. List of 3 is 9. List of 4 is 1. 9 greater than 1. This is true. Then we put the values of 1 here and 9 here using the previous fashion. Then what is next? The next one is increment again J. J becomes here 4. Check the condition 4 greater than or less than or equal to 3. False. Then the first for loop is the inner for loop is terminated here, and when the execution goes to the second for loop. In the second for loop also decrement the values of I starting from it is 3. The next one 3 minus 2. Then the value of J starts as a new again. The value of J starts it as a new again. Then J is equals to 0 in new. J is equals to 0 meaning check the condition inside the if statement. List of 0 greater than list of 0 plus 1. List of 0 is 4. List of 0 plus 1 is 7. Then list of 4 greater than 7 is false. 4 greater than 7 is wrong. Then the if statement is not executed here, and the array is already make on their position 4, 7, 2, 1, 9. And what we do next? Increment the value of J. J plus J becomes 1. And list of 1 greater than or equal to list of 1 plus 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. List of 1 greater than list of 1 plus 1 meaning 2. This that means 7 greater than 2. This is a command or question. Yes. Therefore, you should swap it using the temp variable here. Put or remove the value of the list of 1 and put on the temp. Temp is equal to 7. And please put the J plus 1 item on list of J item. Then the new array becomes what? 4, 2, 7, 1, 9. Then next increment J again. J becomes what? 2. J plus becomes J2. 2 greater than or equal to 2. That means I is 2. True. Then check the condition again. List of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. List of what? List of 2 greater than list of 2 plus 1. List of 2 meaning 7 greater than list of 3. That means 7 greater than 1. Yes. Therefore, you should swap it. Remove this one on the temp variable. Temp variable is equal to 7. And back or shift backward the list of J plus 1 or list of 3 to list of 2 variable. Then the new array becomes this one 4, 2, 1, 7, 9. Good. Again what to do here? I is 2 and J is 2. We compare already perform this task. Again increment J becomes 3. So compare this one. 3 greater than or equal to 2. I is 2. 3 greater than or equal to 2. False. Then the for loop also terminates again the second time here and back to the outer for loop. And on the outer for loop, I is decremented to 1. So we initiate again the value of J starting from 0 again, and check the condition inside the for loop, nested for loop. There is another list condition. List of 0 greater than list of 0 plus 1. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the index. List of 0. That means 4 greater than list of 0 plus 1, meaning list of 1, 2. Is it true? Yes. Therefore, you should swap it using the previous y. Temp is equals to 4. List of J, that means list of 0 is equals to what? 2. and list of 1 is equals to 4. Then using this way, the new array becomes 2, 4, 1, 7, 9. This one. Then still the array is not fully sorted. So what you have to do next is increment the value of j again. J becomes 1, j plus 1. Check the condition, 1 greater than or equal to 1, 2. Then inside there is another if condition here. List of 1 greater than list of 1 plus 1. That means 0, the new array is 1, 2, 3, 4. List of 1 greater than list of 1 plus 1, which is 1. Yeah, 4 greater than 1, 4 greater than 1, which is true. Then we go into another array, sorting cell and create a new cell. What you have to do? On the place of list of 0, put 2 is already here sorted in the first step. On the place of list of 1, list of 1 plus 1, list of 2, 4, and 7 and 9 is already sorted previously sorted. Then the next one again, increment the value of j here, j plus j becomes 2. Check the condition. 2 greater than or equal to 1. Why? Because I is decremented into be 1, now 1. 2 greater than or equal to 2, less than or equal to 1, which is false. Then the entire for loop, the inner for loop is not executed, and it runs to the outer for loop, and the value of I decrements to 0 from 1 to 0. 1 minus becomes 0. Then inside the second for loop, j is also initialized as a new, and j is equal to 0, and list of 0 greater than or equal to list of j plus 1, greater than list of j plus 1. That means in the for loop, in the new 1, 2, 3, 4, in the new cell, list of what? List of 0 greater than list of 0 meaning 2, greater than list of 1 is list of j plus 1 meaning 0 plus 1, 1, list of 1 is value 1. Then this condition is true. Then we swap it using the temp variable. Temp is equals to 1, temp is equals to 1, and temp is equals to list of j. That means list of j is 0, 2, and list of what? List of j plus 1. List of 0 is equals to 1, and list of what? List of 0 plus 1 is 1 is equals to 2. Then make on their position on a new cell. I think the color is not visible. I don't know what I'm doing. Then the new array looks like this one. 2 and 1 is swapped, but list of 0 is 1 here, 1. List of 1 is 2. Then for 7 9 is previously already sorted. Then this is the sorted list or array using bubble sort. To check the array is finished or end, we reach the end of the sorting. Check j plus j is here, j is became 1, and 1 greater than or equal to 0, because I is 0, 1, j is 1, because j if we incremented from 0 to 1 and compare 1 greater than less than or equal to 0, which is false, then the inner for loop is not executed or turned out, and on the outer for loop also I becomes minus 1, and check it, I is minus 1 greater than or equal to 0, on the outer for loop false, the same fashion like that of the inner one. Then both the two for loops is turned out, and the execution is or the function in this here. So this is all about how to sort a given list of items or list of arrays or collections using bubble sort, using in a simple C++ program by creating one function called bubble sort. And practically I will show you on the screen or editor dev C++. So ምንድነው የምናደርገው እዚህ ጋር include string.h or include iostream የሚለው library include አድርገናል using the ccctd. Then we declare and initialize an array list here as you see, and the array size as n. Then we directly create the function of bubble sort to sort the given list of arrays. So what we have to do here is that just we declare void bubble sort and list of arrays as a parameter, and we declare temporary variable to use for swapping of the unsorted items in our array. Then we create two double nested for loops. I starts from n-2 and check the condition I is greater than or equal to 0 and increments I until it becomes the condition false. It decrements. N is 5 minus 2 is 3. Therefore, directly which is I equal to 3 and decrements until I less than or equal to 0 condition. So in the second for loop, j starts from 0 and j checks is j less than or equal to I. Until this condition is satisfied, the for loop continues their execution and increments j with starting from 0 to until this condition is false. Then inside the nested for loop, there is an if condition which checks the list of j is greater than the list of j plus 1 item. As you see from the diagram from the previous example, the j plus 1, j is the first one, j plus 1 is the next one. So the previous is greater than or equal to greater than the next item. If this condition true, you should swap the items to two items. Unless if the condition is false, jump to turn out from the if statement and directly pass to the outer for loop I minus. If this condition is true, it increments the value of j. And when we after that to display the given sorted array, we use this one, out list of t start from 0 to t plus plus. Using this way, we can sort a given list of unordered arrays using bubble sort. And to call this sorting function, we create a main method function here, and inside the main function, we create another for loop and display the values, the sorted items before sort, and after sort we call the function which is the bubble sort function and pass the list of arrays as a parameter, and using this for loop we can display the list of sorted items using bubble sort. When we run it and see what will be happen, just this is the functions what we'll do. So in the first time, the array before sort is 9 4 7 2 1. This is decreasing order sort. After we sort in increasing order, 4 9 7 2 1, 9 and 4 is swapped. At the next time 4 and 7 is swapped. Then the next time 2 and 9 is swapped. Then finally 1 and 9 is swapped. Then next 4 and 7 as it is the same, no swap here. Here there is swap between 4 2 1 7 9 2 4 1 7 9 2 1 4 7 9 1 2 4 7 9 1 2 4 7 9. Finally these two outputs are sorted one. So using this way we can sort our given list of arrays list of arrays. Thank you. This is all about the video how to sort a given unsorted array using bubble sort algorithm. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe.